to both teams. You can listen to tonight's game on 101.7 The Zoo. Eddie Tom Lakey, the voice of the Eagles, will have the call. You can also watch the game live by going to 101.7 The Zoo's website and clicking on the broadcast, or go to the Sayre Public Schools website and click on the link for the live stream of the game. The production and engineering of the live stream is brought to you by Sayre students under the direction of Mr. Ed Dittman. Follow Sayre Athletics on Twitter for up-to-date information on Sayre Athletics. Sayre Schools would also like to give a special thanks to Sayre Ambulance and Mr. Levi Lawson for providing their services tonight.
Thank you.
Also to the Sayre Fire Department and Mr. Colton Sanders for providing their services tonight.
I can't hear commercials. Okay. Camera, that, and that. Okay. That's going good. Nothing. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I can hear me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Southwest Oklahoma Firemen's Club is selling tickets for a raffle in the west end zone, just past the west end zone near the concession stand. $20 per ticket, only 300 tickets sold. The winning ticket will get you a Pit Boss 700 FB wood pellet grill. You do not have to be present to win.
Well, I got that power working. What do I need to do now?
In the west end of the field, and buy your tickets now.
I got 3 green lights on the Boxcast. I've got power on the other mixer. How do I need to start my commercials? I'm going to scroll up to the first one, and I need to start commercials. So.
And a chance to win a gift certificate to Sonic, and another chance to win a gift certificate to the
I got the first one there, and I got the pointer there, and it says it's running, yeah.
And now have new youth sizes. So take your kids
I do not hear it in the headphones.
in their favorite Sayre Eagle gear.
Uh-huh. Okay. There, I can hear. Yeah, the headphones deal is loud. Main section, 2-track, main mix.
It says we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eagles fans all, if you would like to cheer your players,
I don't hear my commercial now. I'll hit him and see if it starts. So.
In the west end zone, just outside the player zone.
I lost you again. Phantom. Central ROM 2-track. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6 year old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6 year old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6 year old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards.
Let's have a hand for that Sayre band. This just in. They are also selling custom Sayre Eagle socks. In the west end of the field, All Sports selling custom Sayre Eagle socks. Those sound lit.
Turn up mic and start talking. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cordell Blue Devil football tonight. The Cordell Blue Devils take on the Sayre Eagles in a district matchup live from Sayre, Oklahoma. I tell you what, it's a privilege to be here. It's a super evening. Usually we've had good weather, but the little cool front that came through this week has really made a difference, and we're in great shape tonight. Let me give you the Sayre captains. I've got about 5 different sheets here to look at.
Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Well, I'm going to stay right here.
Played by the Pride of Sayre Band under the direction of
and
Mr.
you can hear the national anthem by the Sayre Eagles. where you're at or what you're doing, you need to hear that anthem and appreciate it and go from there. The captains for the Sayre Eagles tonight, starting off here, number 28, Ricky Ramirez, number 30, R.J. Powell, number 58, Andrew Werner, and number 60, Hunter Hodson. Your honorary captains will be number 55, and that will be Logan Sawyer. 61 will be Andrew Glasgow. Number 50 will be Will Robinson, and number 68 is Spencer Robinson. For the Cordell Blue Devils, you got Cole Rivera, Paxton Schweitzer, Drayton Maddox, and I'll get you the other number in just a second. So we've got both of them. Interesting thing today, I mean, I know the kids were out of school, there was teachers' meetings and stuff like that. I had the AD from Sayre call me and said, have you got a roster for Cordell? I can't find one or get a hold of anybody anywhere. Fortunately, I had one, sent it to him. Brian Richardson's a good guy. I've worked with him for a lot of years, and he's been at a few different schools, and he's found a good home here at Sayre and done a great job. So it's a community effort to enjoy these ball games. These kids are great kids from Sayre and from Cordell. They've just had the coin toss here at midfield, and Cordell has elected to receive. I think they won the toss, and they elected to receive. The other captain for the Cordell Blue Devils is right here, James Ivey. Okay, I thought that was. Now then, they're having a prayer at midfield. You don't see this happen before games very often. We've had huddles and stuff like that, but Sayre and Cordell are closely matched, evenly matched, good teams, and it's been a long-standing, whenever between the lines, between the fences, it's wide open. Let's play ball and do everything we can. For the Sayre Eagles, it's about the same way. So hello there, and it's just going to be a fun type of ball game. Both teams come in here. Cordell comes into this game with an 0-4 record. The Sayre Eagles have a 1-3 record. The interesting note: our common opponent is the fact that Sayre played Moreland and beat Moreland. I think I got it written down like 33-6 or something, and yeah, 21-6. They beat Moreland, and so turn mic down. Okay, I can do that too. It was a 31-6 ball game, and they played them just recently. So you look at that and go, well, Cordell played Moreland to a 7-6 ball game, and Cordell came up short on that one. So that's the only common opponent we have for both teams right here. So this is going to be a good matchup. Both teams are looking for their first district win. Moreland was a non-district opponent for both teams, so it's kind of a good common denominator. Sayre has also had a couple of games that they've played against Frederick, and Frederick thumped them, and they got lost to Woodland 42-14, and they lost to Wheeler, Texas 55-8. So Wheeler is a neighbor of theirs just across the state line over here, so that's kind of a rivalry too. But I would say Cordell and Sayre have a long-standing history. In the 28 years I've been doing this, this has been a long-standing history. Sometimes we played Sayre, sometimes we didn't. We were in 8-man when they weren't. They were in 8-man when we weren't. And both teams have worked through them. There's history in all the athletic events, so pretty good deal. And the Sayre Eagles will be kicking off to the Cordell Blue Devils. I'm here on my own in the press box tonight, so I don't know how much information I'm going to be able to hand off to you and let you stay up on. I'll do what I can with this. But my camera guy's not here yet, so we'll work on that and try to keep you up to date. I think Sam ought to be here shortly, but I haven't seen him yet, but I think he'll be here soon. And then this is just going to be a good ball game. And Sayre's kicking off to Cordell. Number 77 kicks off, not a deep kick. He goes over to the far side to Alex Grissom, comes to the middle of the field, out across the 35, 40, 42, 3, 43-yard line, and he is pushed forward, and they work forward from that point. So Blue Devils will have that's about a 15, almost a 20-yard return right there for the Cordell Blue Devils. And so Grissom does a good job getting it out to the 43-yard line. They'll go 1st and 10 from that point. So good effort right here. Like I said, a beautiful night. Sun hadn't quite set yet, but it's getting close. A few clouds in the sky, and here come the Blue Devils. Wishbone formation for the Cordell Blue Devils. Drayton Maddox is your quarterback, and they kept saying, who's that number 32? Didn't see him on the roster. That's Paxton. He gets out to the 50, a 7-yard carry right there for Paxton Schweitzer, right up the middle, dive play. And they said, well, he's 56 in the program. I said, yeah, but he switches numbers quite a bit. So Paxton gets that one. Nice 7-yard carry from the 43 out to the 50-yard line. The ball is right touching the midfield stripe, so the Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage. Ends are in tight, wishbone formation. Hand off to Paxton again, right up the middle, across the 50 to the 47, 46-yard line. It should be, depends on the mark right here, that should be a first down for the Cordell Blue Devils. I think they're going to mark it first down. Move the chains. The Blue Devils get their first down of the ball game at the 47. So they go from their 43 to the Sayre 47. And that'll be Cordell's first down of the ball game. Good move, good drive right up the middle right here. Same formation. Hand off to the left halfback, and he'll go left side. That'll be Kobe Rivera. Good run by Kobe as he goes over to the right side. Crosses the 45 down to the 41-yard line. Good 6-yard carry for Kobe Rivera. Good move right there. Cordell going with their run game right now. They've changed up quite a bit of what they've done last few years. We've been in the spread offense, and they've gone to the power play, T-bone, wishbone formation, whatever you want to call it right here. And the Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage and hand off to the other side. It goes around the right side to Dane Corbin. Dane works around the left side, works to the left corner, finally goes up to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose about 2 yards to the 43. Back it up just a little bit. Couldn't get around the corner right here, but Dane Corbin did everything he could to get that corner and come around the left side. And the ball will come back to the midfield left hash mark, the north hash mark. This is a east-west field. Sayre renovated this complex about 3 or 4 years ago. Really good job right here. Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage. Jump off sides by the Sayre Eagles. There was about 4 of the linemen. They got a 5-man front right here. The only one that didn't jump is the one in the middle, and it's a penalty on the Sayre Eagles. That's 5 free yards for the Cordell Blue Devils. Take them down to the 38-yard line. They've got to get to the 37 for the first down. That's a long 1-yard line from the spot of the ball right there. And the Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage. They're ready. Drayton Maddox under center. Hands off to Kobe Rivera, right side. Gets outside the tackle in the end on the right side. Cuts up the field. That should be close enough to a first down. Depends on where they mark the ball. They're going to mark it at the 36-yard line. First down, Cordell Blue Devils. Cordell, this is something that is nice to see. The Cordell Blue Devils down to the 36-yard line. The opening drive have picked up a couple of first downs on this opening drive, and the Blue Devils are moving down the field. Like I said, it's a beautiful night for football. The field is in great shape here at Sayre with the maroon trim. Dive play, Drayton Maddox right up the middle at the 30, 25, goes to the right side. He'll be at the 25 or inside the 25-yard line, and he will have a first down on that effort. Depends on where it's marked on the 25-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Cordell Blue Devils. That way, all the backfield has touched the ball and moved it up the field. We got a timeout by the Sayre Eagles. We'll take a break. You're listening to us on 107 The Zone, Facebook.com, etc. I'm going to try to run a commercial for you. I don't hear it. Doesn't mean it's not running, though.
Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6 year old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards.
I appreciate that commercial, but I'll give you a list of our sponsors right here because I'm not getting to my commercials to run the right way yet. Bank of Cordell, Cordell TV and Appliance, and we'll get some more in here in just a break. But as we come back to the line of scrimmage, Blue Devils 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Pitch late to Kobe Rivera. He's got the right corner. Get around the corner, little stiff arm right there. He gets inside the 25 to about the 22. Kobe Rivera can run. He's pretty fast and pretty fleet. And he had the would-be tackler had a shot at him at about the 21, 22-yard line. So we Kobe Rivera a 3-yard run on that one as he got to the right side, the right corner, the south side of the field. He's headed east, and the Blue Devils move it on up the field right here. The linemen come to join him at the line of scrimmage. Ends are in tight. Wishbone formation in the backfield. Hold Kobe Rivera right side. Jitterbugs across the 20 to about the 18-yard line before he's backed up. They'll give him his forward progress. And I know I had him inside the 20. We'll see where they mark him at. Line of scrimmage had been the 22. They're going to mark him at the 19, just inside the 20-yard line. We'll call him the 19. That's a 3-yard carry for Kobe Rivera and the Cordell Blue Devils. Oh, I guess I ought to get the camera down that way too. I don't know where my cameraman's at, but I'll try to keep you up with that one also. For the Blue Devils, line of scrimmage, handoff to Paxton right up the middle of the field, crashes forward. He's going to be close to the 15-yard line. I don't think they're going to give him the 15, and they said keep the clock running because he's down at about the 16, so that's about a 3-yard carry. He'll be 4th and 1 from the 16-yard line, and the Blue Devils I'm sure they got a special play for this with Coach Beasley, Dylan Ball, Jake Wiederstein, and Darren Taylor all doing their job right here tonight, working like crazy. So they come to the line of scrimmage. 4th and 1 for the Blue Devils. Quarterback sneak. Drayton Maddox takes us right up the middle. He should have enough for the first down. He's across the 15 to about the 14th. And Paxton was doing everything he could and gave him a little push from behind, and they get him down to the 14. First down for the Cordell Blue Devils, and that'll be the 4th first down of this drive by the Cordell Blue Devils. They started on their own 43-yard line on the return right there. And big number 64 comes to the line of scrimmage. That's Cameron Cochran is your center for the Cordell Blue Devils. Drayton Maddox, quarterback. Left guard is James Ivy. I'll get you some more in just a second. Handoff to the other Ivy. No, to Dane Corbin. He goes from his right halfback spot to the left side, cuts across the field. Line of scrimmage was 14. He's going to get inside the 15. Let's give him a yard to the 13. It's 13 and a crappie right there. Just a little bit inside the 14, but if he was as big as he plays, he would have got about 25 yards. But he got 1, so that's okay. Brings up 2nd and 9 for the Cordell Blue Devils from inside the 15-yard line. Drayton Maddox under center, hands off, rolls right, looks right, pitches into the end zone, right side. It's knocked away by the Sayre Eagles. Intended down low for Carson Nickel on the right side, down low. Nickel was there. Pass is incomplete. Good effort right there. Carson was in the end zone when the ball came to him and is just barely tipped away at the last minute by the Sayre Eagles. So this will be 3rd down for the Cordell Blue Devils. I'm going to say 13 and a half. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt right there. So turn mic down when you go to commercial, then back up. Okay. And for the Cordell Blue Devils, Drayton, straight drop, screen pass over the middle to Paxton. Over the middle, he's down to the 6-yard line, maybe the 5-yard line. And we'll see where he gets that one. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. They say he's got to get to the 4, and the ball's just outside the 5. So it's inside the 6. timeout on the field by the Cordell Blue Devils. We'll take a break also and go to commercial.
Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6-year-old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards.
We'll come back here to the ball game right here. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles. Cordell has marched the ball down to the inside the 6, outside of the 5, so let's call it the 5.5 yard line. And the Blue Devils are facing a 4th and 3. Line of scrimmage had been the 14. They got to get inside the 4. So it's a long 2 for the Cordell Blue Devils. 4th and 2. 4th and goal. It's not 4th and goal, but they might as well be in the end zone. Drayton hands off to Kobe Rivera, right side. Second man through on the right side. Jitterbugs. We'll see if he got to the first down marker. I don't believe so. I'm not sure what. Yes, they moved the chains. Blue Devils moved down to the 2 yard line. Good running by Kobe Rivera. This will be the 5th first down for the Cordell Blue Devils on the 2 yard line. First and goal for the Cordell Blue Devils. And it will be, let's put one in the end zone. There is, I got to find my scoreboard. There's 6:18 left in this first period of play. The Blue Devils are knocking on the door to Kobe Rivera, right side. He's tackled in the backfield. Had somebody blitz through and caught him about the 5. So line of scrimmage had been the 2, and they're going to back him up a couple of yards right there. But he was running everything. Make sure you hit M and not S. Okay. I've been hitting him, no problem, so I can do that. If I had more than 2 left hands, Chad, I don't know what you'd do with me there, no problem. Blue Devils are down here deep in the Sayre end of the field right here as they get ready for this play. Brings up second down, and they're saying he's at the 4 yard line, loss of 2. Dive play right up the middle. And Cordell gets down to near the goal line. Drayton, quarterback keeper, and it's a touchdown. Drayton Maddox in the end zone. 5.5 left in the first period of play. Cordell takes their first lead of the ball game. And it will be a 6-0 lead. The Cordell Blue Devils lead the Sayre Eagles. They're going to kick the extra point right here. We have number 11, Parker Johnson, to do the kicking for the Cordell Blue Devils. When I get a holder's number, I'll give you that one also. Parker Johnson, let's get you a field goal, an extra point right here attempt. Call for the ball, the placement, it's up. Looks good from here. It's good. Extra point is good. Cordell leads by a score of 7-0. I believe the holder is Raiden Cuny. So the Blue Devils get their first time this season taking the opening drive all the way down for the score, covered 57 yards, and we'll take a commercial break. I'll try to get you another commercial than what you've been hearing. Nope, I don't hear commercials, so I'll just tell you who our sponsors are and make that available to you, and we appreciate our sponsors. Bank of Cordell TV and Appliance, Clinic Pharmacy, Bank of Western Oklahoma, Corn Heritage Village, Jack's Flowers, Edward Jones, Evett Drug, Great Plains Bank, Great Plains Youth, Gregg Insurance, High Plains Bank, Sunshine Cafe, Right Here Convenience Store, Mike's Meats, Shorty's, CK Energy, Wheeler Ford, and WOSC. And Cordell Blue Devils get ready to kick off for the Cordell Blue Devils. They said Cameron Cochran is teeing it up for the Cordell Blue Devils. Let's come back to the middle of the field right here. As Cameron gets ready, the Blue Devils spread out across the field. And Cameron Cochran got a history right here. Big number 64 is going to kick off for the Cordell Blue Devils as he gets ready to approach. It's a pretty deep kick. Going to go down the field, taken at the 14-yard line, cutting to the right side. Back into the middle field is number 20 for the Sayre Eagles. And that'll be Colt Merrick. Takes the ball for the Merritt Eagles, Sayre Eagles. Colt Merrick from Sayre carried it out from about the 14 to the 26, and Sayre has their first offensive possession at the 26-yard line is what they're saying. It's just across the 25, and so first down for the Sayre Eagles. They'll be their first offensive possession. Cordell run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plays and covered 47 yards on their opening drive. As Sayre takes it, high snap, goes to their tailback, the deep back. Oh, he's hit immediately in the backfield. Big number 50 for the Cordell Blue Devils. Big number 50, James Ivey. He was in the backfield with him, backed him up from the 26 to about the 23. That's a 3-yard loss, but James Ivey blew through there, made a good stop right there, and then Maddox was there to help him out and put him down on the deck for a 3-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 13 for the Sayre Eagles, and the Cordell Blue Devil in their 4-man defense. Hand off to the deep back, left side. He's in the backfield. Colby Rivera is there to help bring him down. Good effort right there. Colby Rivera is there. And number 4 in there, Chase. Oh, sorry about that one. Carson Nichols slowed him down, and Colby Rivera got a handle on him and put him on the deck. That's going to back him up to just outside the 20. We'll call it a 2-yard loss to the 21. That's being generous right there. And the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles, Sayre's going backwards on their opening possession right here, but you can't count them out. This is such a rivalry. They'll do anything they can to come out with a victory here. Deep snap, handoff to the deep back there, the tailback. He'll go to the right side. They're saying R.J. Powell is the ball carrier. That's the first time he wasn't smacked behind the line of scrimmage. Colby Rivera will hold him up inside the 25 at the 24. So that was a 3-yard gain, so it looks like a punting down for the Sayre Eagles at this point. So they line up in punt formation deep for the Cordell Blue Devils. I can see who's back there, but I can't give you a number yet. Calling for the snap, standing on his own 15. Number 20, that's a short high kick right there by Sayre. Number 20, Colt Merrick gets that one back for the Cordell Blue Devils is Dane Corbin. He gets through traffic out to the 50-yard line into Sayre territory. He touched it, went through his hands, but it was touched by Cordell at the 46, and so he did a little jitterbug job. Cordell will start off with great field position with 3:18 remaining in this first period of play. The Cordell Blue Devils lead by a score of 7-0, and they will have the ball on the Sayre 49-yard line. So they've got to get to the 39 for a first down. Timeout on the field. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to Blue Devil Football right here on 107 The Zone, Facebook.com/107 The Zone, and a couple more. I don't hear my commercials, so I'll just read off my sponsors one more time right here. Bank of Cordell. Okay, we'll go here, see if that makes a difference. Nope, it doesn't. Bank of Cordell. Cordell TV and Appliance. Clinic Pharmacy. Bank of Western Oklahoma. Corn Heritage Village. Jack's Flowers. Edward Jones. Evetts Drug. Great Plains Bank. Great Plains Youth, Gregg Insurance, High Plains Bank, Sunshine Cafe, Right Here Convenience Store, Mike's Meats, Shorty's Hamburgers, what do you want to call it, CK Energy, Wheeler, Ford, and WOSC. Cordell Blue Devils have the ball right here at the Sayre 49-yard line. Paxton goes in motion right. The pitch out to Dane Corbin, right side, takes the block down to the 45 into the 43-yard line right there. Good lead block by Paxton as he goes right side. And the ball will be marked at the 43, inside the 44, outside the 43. So they're calling it 44. I'll call it 43. Just try to help out the Cordell Blue Devils. So nice gain right there from the 49, almost a 6-yard gain right there for the Cordell Blue Devils. As the Blue Devil line comes to the line of scrimmage on the right side, big number 62, Cale McCoy, and quarterback keeper as he comes around the left side. Drayton puts the stiff arm out, gets to the 45, bounces forward to the 43. A yellow flag comes out right here on the line side of the scrimmage. Somebody might have had an illegal block by Cordell. No, it's a holding call on Cordell, I do believe. So it'll be a penalty. I've got a feeling on Cordell. And let's see if it's on Sayre or on Cordell. So holding on Cordell. So the 43. So of the. Now, if the line of scrimmage was the 43, or they're doing it from the foul right here, I got a feeling Coach Beasley might want to talk to him. Moves them back to the 41. To the 41. They've got to get to the Sayre 40, so that's almost a 20-yard. It'll be second and just under 20 right here. So that's a spot foul. So it happened kind of deep in the backfield as we were trying to sweep around the left side. And the Blue Devils are backed up. Pitch to Kobe Rivera, right side, goes to the right corner, does jitterbug, comes back inside, comes back to the left side, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, out of bounds, inside the 35, between the 35 and 30. First down for the Cordell Blue Devils. There was no flags on the field. That was all Kobe Rivera. He was going right side, ran out of room and had too many maroon jerseys in front of him. Gets down to the 34-yard line of Sayre. First down for the Cordell Blue Devils. And so Cordell will have their 6th first down of the ball game right here. And great play. Kobe Rivera made it happen, made the magic happen for the Blue Devils, getting down to the 34-yard line of Sayre. He got more than 20 out of that play. The line of scrimmage has been the 41. He got about 26, 27 yards on that carry for Kobe Rivera and the Cordell Blue Devils. Good blocking, good teamwork right there. And we got a flag on the play. Delay of game on Cordell. Took a little bit too much time to get to the line of scrimmage to run that play. And okay, I didn't see the start of the play, but they counted them down. Penalty will move them back to the 39, so this will bring up a 1st and 15 from the 41-yard line. From the 34 back to the 41. With that, I don't do math very well, but that's a 7-yard penalty right there. They're saying 41. So we'll go with that point right there. Blue Devil wishbone formation. Drayton dropping back, looking long, throwing down the left side. Intended. It's caught down there by Alex Grissom. Alex Grissom goes high inside the 5-yard line. Alex Grissom goes up. No, that's Carson Nickel. Sorry about that. And Carson Nickel made that catch right there. Super effort. And Carson, they're going to mark it on the 5. So Carson Nickel gets that for the 7th first down for the Cordell Blue Devils, facing 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Andrew Guzman is on the left side as your left tackle. Handoff right up the middle. And space bar starts commercials. Okay. And as we do that, okay, I'll do that one and we'll see if that doesn't work this time, Chad. No problem. So make sure you hit M, not S. Okay. We can handle that. We can handle that. No problem. And as the Blue Devils, they get down to the 1-yard line. 4-yard carry right up the middle. Blue Devils have to come down and going right side. Did he get in? He's close if he didn't get in right here. Kobe Rivera gets down there. He's inside the 1, outside the goal line.
It's 3rd and goal now.
So 3rd down for the Cordell Blue Devils. We'll call the other one to the 2, this one to the 1. So it's 3rd and goal for the Cordell Blue Devils, and we can get this going on this end of it. For the Cordell Blue Devils, as they come to the line of scrimmage, full house backfield right here. Ends are in tight. Drayton Maddox under center. Handoff to the left side. Dane Corbin goes from his right half block back spot into the end zone with 40 seconds left in this first period of play. And the Cordell Blue Devils go up by a score of 13-0. We'll line up to kick the extra point right here. Got a couple of players shuffling in and out of the field right here. And so as we do that, we will look at this next effort right here. And the Blue Devils line up to kick that one. That'll be number 11, Parker Johnson. He hit his first one. Let's hit another one right here, Parker. It's up. Nice, easy swing through there. And it's good. 14-0. The Cordell Blue Devils take the lead here early. We'll go to commercials and take a break. You're listening to Blue Devil Football on 107 The Zone, Facebook.com/107.
Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6-year-old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett and Ashley Furniture, bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Somewhere in Cordell. I know where they're at. You do too. I was in there today and talked to Sayre and the crew. Doing a good job when we appreciate them sponsoring. I'm slow, but I'm getting there, getting in my commercials so they work a little better now. We got Mike on assignment, and my cameraman hadn't showed up. Nice high kick right there. It's going to come down at the 20. Takes a Sayre bounce, rolls out to the 23. The would-be return man returns it out to the 25, so Sayre will start 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10 from that point. And let me say this, Cordell leads 14-0 with 37 seconds left in this first period of play right here. So it'll be the Sayre Eagles with their second offensive possession here in this ball game. So as we get ready for this one, Sayre's huddled up. Cordell has their defense out here on the field. They're ready to go. And Sayre comes to the line of scrimmage. They're big running backs, number 30. They say if he gets loose, he's the man to watch, and that is R.J. Powell. Handoff right up the middle this time. Number 28 carries the ball. That'll be Ricky Ramirez. He'll get across the 25 to about the 28-yard line. We'll give Ramirez 3 yards on that carry. So he's out to the 28-yard line. And from that point, it will be Sayre's 2nd down and 7. So as he gets ready to line up for that one, we will go to this next play. Got somebody, one of the ends coming out to the right side. Sayre's not in any big hurry right here. Oh, that'll be the end of the first period of play. And at the end of the first period of play, the Cordell Blue Devils lead this ball game by a score of 14-0. We'll go back and hear a commercial right here. You're listening to the ball game right here on Fox Radio, Facebook.com/107 The Zone.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the clinic pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
When hometown football approaches, that's when hometown shines. Bring out those hot cocoa thermoses. Bring on the team colors, shirts, and spirit. We'll be right here with you, cheering our home teams on to victory. Because nobody does hometown in Western Oklahoma like Bank of Western Oklahoma. Come bank with us. Weatherford, Cordell, Gary, Elk City, Viside, Woodward, where people come first. Online at bankofwesternoklahoma.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554. Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
Oh my goodness, the Sayre Eagles run their first play from scrimmage down at their own 28-yard line. It's a pass play to the left side. The ball comes down, and at the 48, there's a flag thrown right here. Don't say pass interference on Cordell, but the receiver had to stop, turned into the defender. There was a little contact right there when that happened, so that's probably a good call right there. We'll move the camera and try to get them up here to midfield right here. So it's 10 yard from the 28. That'll be Sayre's first down. Penalty out to the 44. So that'll be Sayre's first down of the ball game, as the Sayre Eagles have it out here at their own 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Sayre Eagles from that point. As we look at this, the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles at the Sayre 44-yard line. Hand off to the Powell, the big running back for Sayre. Ball comes loose, picked up by Sayre by number 28, Ramirez. Ball comes loose again, and there's a pile up down at about the 15-yard line. And Ricky Ramirez carried it down to the 25-yard line, fumbled it again, and it was covered by Sayre at about the 27-yard line. 2 fumbles on that play. And that's the best play by the Sayre Eagles. Get down to the Cordell 27-yard line. 2 fumbles advanced for yardage down deep in Blue Devil territory. And quarterback deep roll out to the left side, throws down to the near side. Passes a little low, falls incomplete down here. Good coverage there by Dane Corbin for the Cordell Blue Devils, as he stayed with him step for step, and the ball is incomplete. Pass right there on that effort. Incomplete pass, with Cordell leading 14-0 here in the second period of play. 11.5 left in this first half, with Cordell on top 14-0. As the Sayre Eagles come to the line of scrimmage, I formation in the backfield. Quarterback's under center. You got a split left, flanker left. Quarterback hands off right up the middle, left side. Not a lot of running room there. Good try right there, but Adam Gonzalez is there on that right side of the defense, left side of the Sayre offense. Adam Gonzalez has been a welcome addition to this Cordell team this year. He stepped up and been a yeoman right here, doing a big job. He's there also with number 74, Gavin Jasmer, has done a super job for the Blue Devils on defense and offense. These young men, they have to play both directions. Sayre Eagles with the same type formation. I formation in the backfield. Quarterback under center, straight drop, rolls to his right, throws long, taken by Sayre down to the 2-1, touchdown, Sayre Eagles. Pass play right there, goes down. 10:44 remaining in this first half of play, and the score is 14-6. Good defense, good coverage by the Cordell Blue Devils, but the ball's completed about the 3-yard line. The receiver has to spin forward, make something happen, and he was lucky to get in the end zone. Good pass, good coverage by the Sayre Eagles, and they're getting ready to cut this lead in half. Cordell leads 14-6 If they kick their extra point, it'll be, the ball is up, and it's good. 14-7 is our score. We'll take a little break and be right back. You're listening to Blue Devil Football right here on Facebook, 107 The Zone.
10:44 left to go before half.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Back here at Sayre, Oklahoma, the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles hook it up right here. Sayre gets her first score of the game and make a lead for Cordell, only 7 at 14-7. Nice little drive right there. That was assisted by a few penalties and 2 fumble recoveries for the Sayre Eagles. They picked it up and advanced the ball on down the field. They did that twice on one play. It was their big ground gainer right there. And Sayre gets ready to kick off. Here's the approach. Short kick to the left side down here. Taken by Drayton Maddox at the 28. He jitterbugs to the 35, the 37, 38, 39. And Cordell will go 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. Drayton Maddox with about a 10-yard return on that effort right there. So it will be Cordell Blue Devils' turn to make something happen at this point. So I think we still got a good picture on the camera. I'll have to adjust that every now and then for you just to kind of keep that. I may miss one or two, but I'll try to describe it for you so you won't miss much of the exciting action as the Cordell Blue Devils lead the Sayre Eagles 14-7. Wishbone formation in the backfield. Drayton Maddox under center. Dive play right up the middle. Drayton across the 40 to about the 43. So a quick opener right there. As I said, that little Cameron Cochran's your center, so right behind that, they're going to give him the 43, so it's a 4-yard gain right there for Drayton Maddox. As Cameron Cochran is your center, good healthy blocker right there, center. Got an opening for Drayton, and he took advantage of that right up the middle. Sayre in almost a 7-man front, hands off to Kobe Rivera, right side, gets out to the 45-yard line before a whole host of Blue Devils. The door closed at about the 43, and Kobe Rivera got a couple extra right there out to the 40. He was at the 45, but they're going to mark him at the 43. That is a hometown spot if I've ever seen one. But, well, I have a better advantage than the officials do. He was down there looking at all the jerseys, maroon jerseys on one side, white ones on the other side. And so, of course, I'm going to give Cole Rivera a couple extra yards right there. But they mark him back at the 43 for virtually no gain. The Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage at their own 43-yard line, under center. Hands off. Drayton's going to follow his blockers as he comes around the right side. We got a flag on the play. Pile up at the 45. They're going to say the ball comes loose, and we'll see Sayre comes up with the ball right here at the 45. So, but there is a flag on the play.
There is a flag down on the
So
field.
I think it's going to be holding on Cordell, but we will be at the 45, just across the 45. And they're going to say it's a chop block on Cordell. It's declined. It'll be Sayre ball. And so Cordell fumble it away with 9:13 to go here in this first half of play. Sayre will take over in Cordell territory. And they're going to set this over and talk this up as they get ready to put they decline the penalty, and the ball will come back to the Sayre Eagles at the just outside the 45. We'll just call it the 46. It's inside the 46, but outside the 45 on the Cordell side of the field, the east half of the field, the Cordell side of the field. And so it will be Sayre ball. Great field position for the Sayre Eagles. Sayre comes line of scrimmage, I formation in the backfield. Quarterback rolls right, keeps it on the right side. He's picked up by Drayton. Drayton is also chased down to help him down. And not a lot of running room right there for the quarterback. They're going to mark it at the no gain, basically. That was still outside the 45, inside the 46. So a nice long run for no gain on the play for the Sayre Eagles. Here in the second period of play, Cordell leads by a score of 14-7. And Sayre will have a split left, a slot left. Well, where's your slot man at? No, halfback just out here on the left side. Little motion, handoff up the middle on the right side. Is that Ramirez? Quick opener on the right side. Quickie handoff right side. He'll get into the 38-yard line. About an 8-yard gain right there. Paxton got the tackle on that effort. Maybe the 37. So number 50 comes out. James Ivy will come out. And big 74, Gavin Jasmer, will come in for the Cordell Blue Devils. I formation again for the Sayre Eagles right here at the Cordell 37-yard line. Handoff to R.J. Powell, the big running back for the Sayre Eagles. He gets across the 30 to the 28-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Sayre Eagles. 28. Grissom will get the tackle at the Cordell 38-yard line. That'll be Sayre's that'll be first, second, and third first down of the ball game. Sayre has 3 first downs. Blue Devils have 7. And so Sayre's moving the ball now. Handoff to Powell again. He'll try to go right side. He's tripped up. Initial contact by Carson Nickel. He'll go over to the right side. Won't get a lot of effort on that one. He'll get to about the 35, about to the 25-yard line. So about a 3-yard carry, 25. I'm going to have to turn on my light here at halftime because I brought my drop light. I knew it was going to get a little dark right here and see what happens. So the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles, a classic matchup right here with Cordell leading 14-7, but Sayre is marching down at the Cordell 28-yard line, 25-yard line. Handoff to R.J. Powell. He'll try to go left side, gets around one tackler, gets to the sideline. He tripped up on the 25-yard line. I saw that chalk reach up and grab his shoelaces. He rolled forward to the 21-yard line. So R.J. Powell will get 4 as he turned the corner on the left side, but that white chalk line tripped him up, and he rolled forward to the 21-yard line. Great effort right there by the Sayre Eagles, knocking on the door with 6:16 to go in this first half of play. Sayre Eagle down to the Cordell 21-yard line, facing about a 3rd and 3 from that point. Quarterback under center. Hands off to the short. Ramirez up goes left side off between the guard and the center right there. And he'll get across the 20. He's got to get down to the 18. The ball is on the 20. So not a lot of room right there on that effort. Jasper for Cordell makes the tackle for the Cordell Blue Devils. From the Sayre Cordell 20-yard line, Sayre has the ball facing a 4th down. 4th and 2 from the Cordell 20-yard line. Cordell is able to capitalize on that. Timeout on the field. We'll take a little break also. You're listening to Blue Devil Football right here on Facebook 107/thezone.com.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back here at Sayre, America, Sayre Eagles dive play right up the middle. R.J. Powell blast forward with his power running right up the middle. It's going to be close to a first down. I don't know if they'll measure this or not. Just depends on the spot. Had to get to the 18, and he's across the 20. They're going to measure this one just to be on the safe side. Bring the chains in. We haven't seen the chains brought in a lot this year, but every now and then they do, and this will be about the first one I know of this season. Cordell's had 4 good ball games. They've come up 0-4 on those 4. Sayre's had 4 games also. They are 1-3 on the season. And I would say maybe this is only the second time we've seen the chains brought in to measure a down right here. Want to remind everybody, we've talked about the different events going on, that cross country will travel to Norman tomorrow to run at Community Christian, and it's just short on that effort right there. And the Sayre Eagles do not get the first down. Ball will be marked at the 19 with 5:24 to go in this first half of play. Cordell will start from their own 19-yard line. So the defense for Cordell held and did a great job right there. Junior high football will be at home on Monday versus Frederick. Get out and see them and support them. And so there's a lot of things going on around the area for you to do and enjoy. So don't ever think you don't have anything, any way you can't get out and enjoy this nice fall weather we're finally having in the area. So the Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage. Handoff to Cole Rivera. Tries to get around the right corner. Jitterbugs, falls forward, bangs into the 20-yard line and comes back down. He's going to gain 1, but he ran a long ways to get it. Ran into about 5 or 6 maroon jerseys. They do give him the 20-yard line, so officially he gets 1 yard on that effort. So a great run by Cole Rivera as he went right, tried to get outside the right end, came back inside the guard and tackle, tried to get a few yards there, finally banged forward to the 20-yard line. That's pretty hard-fought yards right there by Cole Rivera. They're not easy, but Cole Rivera doesn't know the difference. I got to talk to him before the ball game. He was ready for this one. There's a pitch to the left side, out to Dane Corbin. He gets the left corner. He gets the first down territory out across the 30 to the 32-yard line, looks like. Good effort right there by Dane Corbin. Makes that corner as he gets up there. Yep, 32-yard line. That's a good pitch to Dane Corbin going around the left corner right there. And Cordell capitalizes on that one. 7th. That's the 8th first down of the ball game for the Cordell Blue Devils. Dane Corbin on a good effort right there out to the 32. And we'll go 1st and 10 from that spot. Drayton working to the right. Pitch late over here to Dane Corbin again out to the 45-50. He gets at the 50. He's jumbled around and has to spin about 3 times. And he's going to get to the 50. That'll be a first down. And will they mark it on the 50? Yes. It's going to be on the 50-yard line. That's an 18-yard carry by Dane Corbin. Pitch to the right side this time. 9th first down for the Cordell Blue Devils as they come to the line of scrimmage quickly. Said sting while the iron's hot. Hands off inside here to Dane Corbin again. And Drayton Maddox calls for a timeout right here. We'll go back and take a commercial break. You're listening to Blue Devil Football right here on 107 The Zone and Facebook/107thezone.com.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Back here live at Sayre Eagle Field down here right on the main street of Sayre, America. The Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage at the 48-yard line. 50-48 of the Sayre Eagles. And right in the middle, Drayton Maddox going to find a little running room right here. Gets across the 45 down to about the 43. They may give him the 42, depends on where they mark this one at. It's going to be about a 6-yard carry down to the 42-yard line. And 3rd and 2 from the Sayre 42-yard line. Blue Devils kind of huddle up right here. I'm glad I brought my drop light. I've done this enough at Sayre. Last time I was here a couple years ago, I brought it. It comes in handy because I'm down here in the little booth that has no light in it. But a crossbuck right in the middle to big Mr. Paxton. Paxton jams it down to the 40-yard line. Depends on the spot right here. Paxton, if it was me, I'd give Paxton the first down. The officials marking and get on the 40. They're saying move the chains. Way to ram it through there. Paxton, move them chains. The Cordell Blue Devils have a first down at the 39 3/4. The nose of the ball just is barely touching the 40 on the 39-yard line sign. So Paxton banged that through there for a good couple yards right there plus. 2 yards and a crappie we'll give him right there. So from the 39-yard line, Cordell will go 1st and 10. Flags on the play. People jumped. Everything was moving. I see 3 flags on the play. Procedure penalty on Cordell. And as everybody moved too fast. They were anxious. They were gung-ho. They were ready. And just did not work right for the Cordell Blue Devils. So, Jay, turn your mic down a bit. Okay. So no problem. I'll turn that down and we'll go from there. So got you covered. So as we go from that, it'll be Cordell Blue Devils. Oh, Sarah's going to blitz in on that one. Cordell hung in there. Drayton pitched it late to Dane Corbin. Left side to the 45-40, 35-30. Come on, Dane. First down, Cordell Blue Devils. Good job right there for... Okay. Good job right there by Dane Corbin. That pitch has been working for Cordell. He gets knocked out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. 27, that's a 12-yard carry. So Dane Corbin's making his presence known right here. Super job by this sophomore for the Cordell Blue Devils. Good pitch by Drayton Maddox. Good blocking by the lineman to spring him and get him a little extra. Drayton will go right side. Jitterbugs looks outside, comes back inside. He'll be drugged down at the 20-yard line. And that'll be a 7-yard carry for Drayton as he gets down to the 20-yard line. Blue Devils knocking on the door again. 2:21 remaining in this first half of play. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles, a good classic matchup right here at this point. The Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage. Full house backfield. Well, we got a split right, split left. Okay, Drayton's going to have a blocking back to his right in Carson Nickel. calls for the ball, rolls to his right, cuts up the field, finds an opening at the 20, the 15, the 10, jitterbugs, comes back to the middle field, spins back at the 10, goes into the 5. He's going to be inside the 5-yard line. Drayton Maddox gets a long ways down the field on that effort. And that'll be a first down for the Cordell Blue Devils. Got to hold on to my camera. It did a little. About the 5, first down number 12 for Cordell. First and goal for the Cordell Blue Devils at the 5-yard line. We'll look at that effort. That post you see in your screen is the wall right here next to me. So we're trying to look around the corner as Sayre starts to jump off sides. Yes, Sayre moved. That's where you'd say they're going to go on 2, and nobody moved for Cordell, but Sayre jumped right here. Half the distance from the 5 is about the 2.5, so they'll move it down to the 2.5. Yep, penalty. 2.5-yard line. Still got to put it in the end zone right here. 1:21 remains in this first half of play. Cordell leading 14-7 and knocking on the door from the 2.5-yard line of Sayre on the west end zone. Drayton Maddox finds an opening. He goes left side. He's touched about twice, but he'll put it in the end zone for the Cordell Blue Devils. So with 1:06 to go in this first half of play, Cordell goes up by a score of 20-7 over the Sayre Eagles. We'll get ready to kick this extra point. You look up and see the courthouse square here at Sayre, and you'd almost think it's Cordell the way the dome is lit up and the lighted clock and everything, but you know you're in Sayre and not Cordell. So the Cordell Blues will kick this extra one. Let's see if Little Johnson can hit his third one. The hold is up. No, it's off, no good. Raiden Cuny is the holder. The ball did not. It's blocked by Ricky Ramirez, so the extra point try is no good. The score will remain Cordell 20, Sayre 7. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're listening to Blue Devil Football.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the square in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Hey, back here at Sayre Field right here, Cameron Cochran to kick off for the Cordell Blue Devils. I was going to read a couple things, but I've got enough papers and only 2 hands. We'll find them here in a little bit and let you know what's going on. But the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles have a great matchup going right here. Cordell Blue Devils are leading this ball game by a score of 20-7. And with 1:06 to go in this first half of play, Cameron Cochran to kick off. Boots it pretty high, pretty long. It's going to come down at about the 12-yard line, taking it out to the left side, tries to find the corner. He's going to run out of room over here. And Raiden Cuny in on that play. Raiden Cuny did a good job and got it in on that one. And I call him Cuny, they call him Keeney. So, Raiden, we know who you are. Don and Jan are proud of you, so we know what's going on there. The Sayre Eagles will have it first and 10 from their own 24-yard line. 29-yard line. I can't read too well. So it'll be Sayre Eagle ball at their own 29-yard line with 59 seconds left in this first half of play. Cordell on top 20-9. Got a split left, slot left, flanker to the right. Quarterback for Sayre rolls right, looks right, throws long, and Are they going to say it's a catch? They're going to say it's a catch at the 50-yard line. Sure looks like it bounced right there, but that's a nice long pass play. And he had his hands under it at the 50-yard line. Sayre Eagles will have a first down at midfield. That took 6 seconds off the clock. So if you can run a couple long pass plays, and you're playing prevent defense right here, so that's really not a problem. You just don't give them anything deep, but you'd like to be able to knock that one away if you're a defensive person. And I know when Coach sees that on the video, he'll go, we got to do better. Quarterback, straight drop, rolling right, taking his time, tries to get to the sideline, chased out of bounds over there on the far side by the Cordell Blue Devils. Big number 50 for Cordell. Paxton is over there. Number 50 is there. James Ivey is there to help him out of bounds, and he's going to gain about 3 to the Cordell 47-yard line. We'll give him a 3-yard carry on that effort, and the clock was ticking at 34 seconds, but he got out of bounds, so that knocked off about 19 seconds on the effort right there. Sayre comes to the line of scrimmage. Play clock's down to 6. Split left, slot left. Quarterback drops back, rolls to his left. Oop, he's under pressure. He got scared right there as Paxton got in front of him. Breaks the tackle at the 30 down to the 25-yard line. When you're going right and he goes left, it's kind of hard to do something. 25 seconds. Sayre will get 1st and 10 down here at the 25-yard line. First down. So timeout on the field. We'll join them.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken. Meat packs for every budget and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
You know, sometimes you just want good food cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or a great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the day. And daily specials? That's a fantastic idea too. Well, we've got the place that'll make that happen right here in Cordell. Shorty's, just east of the traffic light in Cordell. Shorty's is even open late after every home football game. So find your coupon in the Blue Devil football program. That's Shorty's in Cordell. Go Blue Devils!
Hey, you know what I like about being in hometown? I've been to Shorty's, I've been to Mike's, I've been to the Right Here, I've been to Sunshine Cafe, and Sayre takes the ball, direct snap to the quarterback, rolls right, looking long, throws toward the end zone. Good pass defense there, good coverage by the Cordell Blue Devils. Alex Grissom is there on pass coverage, or is that number 4 Carson Nickel? When he gets back here closer, I'll tell you. That's good coverage right there. Anyway, well, Carson's up close. That's got to be Grissom back there on good pass defense coverage. So that goes down as an incomplete pass, which stops the clock right here with 21 seconds as Sayre comes to the line of scrimmage. Sayre will be spread out again. Spread offense right here. 2 right, 2 left. Quarterback going to roll to his left. Looks long, looks down in the end zone, and overthrows everybody. Good defense right there by the Cordell Blue Devils. Raiden Cuny was there to slap that ball away. Good pass defense down here on the left side. Good effort right there to keep that from happening. Was that? No, that was Kobe Rivera on pass defense. Super job, slap that one away. And it just goes down as an incomplete pass. So Sayre talking it over, trying to look right here. There's down to 16 seconds left in this first half. Cordell leading by a score of 20-7 over the Sayre Eagles. Sayre will split 2 out to the left, 2 out to the right, 3 out to the right side, 2 left. Quarterback all by himself, straight drop, rolling right, looking, throwing long to the end zone. In the end zone, it's incomplete right there. Incomplete pass, couldn't get to it from top to bottom. And trying to call for a little bit too extra right there. Where's the flag on the far side? Raiden Cuny was there on the defense right there, and the penalty's on Cordell. And the penalty is on Sayre. Yep, had an ineligible receiver right there, so it will be, again, the one more chance for the Sayre Eagles as we're down to 10 seconds left.
Penalty has been declined. It is 4th and 10 for the Eagles.
Penalty, so it's 4th and 10 for the Sayre Eagles from their own 25-yard line. So incomplete from the 25-yard line. This is do or die time for the Sayre Eagles as they have 10 seconds left. Quarterback straight drop. Good pressure right there by Carson Nickel. Got the ball away, but it's incomplete down in the end zone down here, down inside the 10-yard line. Carson Nickel came on the left side of the defense, gets down here, and Blue Devils will have the ball at the 25-yard line.
4 seconds left in the half.
And with 4 seconds left in this first half, that's just an incomplete pass, and Cordell will end this first half of play with the ball the way they began this first half of play. So Cordell will have one play. If I'm coach, take a knee right here. Take a knee right here and see what happens. Drayton going to drop back. I hear whistles. I see flags. There's something going on right there. That's why if you just take a knee, get this thing over with, and the clock's down to 2 seconds. But there was a penalty somewhere, and we'll see what the call is right here. Procedure penalty on Cordell, so it'll back them up to the 20. So that moves them back to the 20-yard line. So it doesn't matter. You got one play. You got 2 seconds to do something. This is where, okay, take a victory formation and go from there right here. So it will be Cordell Blue Devils with the ball. Drayton's going to call for it. Drayton straight drop, rolling to his right, now back to his left, hands off to Dane Corbin. He'll go left side, comes up to the field 20, 25, 30, out of bounds on the far side at about the 35-yard line. And that will where the first half will end, with the Cordell Blue Devils leading the Sayre Eagles by a score of 20-7. We're going to hear from our sponsors. I finally found my little sheet so I can tell you who all's bringing this to you. And you can hear this ball game on 107 The Zone, which is 106.9 FM, oksports.tv, and facebook.com/107 The Zone. We're going to hear from our sponsors. Give them a shout out, because we appreciate them sponsoring us and bringing you this ball game.
Did you know water heating is the second largest energy expense in your home? 90% of the energy your washing machine uses goes to heating the water. Your clothes really don't get any cleaner if you wash them in hot water. In fact, the kind of laundry detergent you use is more of a factor than water temperature. So save up to $40 a year by washing in cold water. Low-flow shower heads are also a great way to save water, hot and cold. Replace your old shower head and you could save more than 40% of the water you use when you bathe. These energy-saving tips brought to you by CK Energy.
Brown Ford in Cordell is now Wheeler Ford. Expect the same great service and selection you've always had from Brown Ford, now Wheeler Ford. Casey Horn and Tom Machunsky want to sell you a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. They have a great selection, pre-owned and new Fords. If we don't have what you want, we'll find it. Your small-town dealer is now Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Country dealer, country prices. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Let us make you a real deal real soon.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6 year old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rexall always says we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6-year-old ranch calves. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6-year-old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett and Ashley Furniture, bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
When hometown football approaches, that's when hometown shines. Bring out those hot cocoa thermoses. Bring on the team colors, shirts, and spirit. We'll be right here with you, cheering our home teams on to victory. Because nobody does hometown in Western Oklahoma like Bank of Western Oklahoma. Come bank with us. Weatherford, Cordell, Gary, Elk City, Visay, Woodward, where people come first. Online at bankofwesternoklahoma.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554. Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what luck may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the Square in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
You know, sometimes you just want good food cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or a great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the day. And daily specials? That's a fantastic idea too. Well, we've got the place that'll make that happen right here in Cordell. Shorty's, just east of the traffic light in Cordell. Shorty's is even open late after every home football game. So find your coupon in the Blue Devil football program. That's Shorty's in Cordell. Go Blue Devils!
Did you know water heating is the second largest energy expense in your home? 90% of the energy your washing machine uses goes to heating the water. Your clothes really don't get any cleaner if you wash them in hot water. In fact, the kind of laundry detergent you use is more of a factor than water temperature. So save up to $40 a year by washing in cold water. Low-flow shower heads are also a great way to save water, hot and cold. Replace your old shower head and you could save more than 40% of the water you use when you bathe. These energy-saving tips brought to you by CK Energy.
Brown Ford in Cordell is now Wheeler Ford. Expect the same great service and selection you've always had from Brown Ford, now Wheeler Ford. Casey Horn and Tom Machunsky want to sell you a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. They have a great selection, pre-owned and new Fords. If we don't have what you want, we'll find it. Your small-town dealer is now Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Country dealer, country prices. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Let us make you a real deal real soon.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6-year-old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards.
Hey, we'll come back here and talk to you a little bit. It's halftime. Cordell Blue Devils lead the Sayre Eagles by a score of 20-7 here at halftime, so you got to love the fact that the Blue Devils are gelling. They're working, doing things right. Second game in district play right here, and the Cordell Blue Devils started off big. I mean, they won the toss and they said, we want the ball. If you're going to play, you're going to have to stop us somewhere. And the Blue Devils took the opening kickoff on their own 43-yard line. Nice run back from, I think it was about the inside the 30, so about a 15, 17-yard return. So the Cordell Blue Devils started on their own 43-yard line, march it down the field, eating up 5.5 left from 12, 6.5 minutes on the clock right there. And finally, after I think I counted that up as like a 17-play drive, they ran off 5 first downs in that opening drive, and then I believe it was Drayton carried it into the end zone on a 4-yard carry right there. The Blue Devils, every one of your backfield boys contributed. The linemen were doing a great job. They were getting their blocks, making holes for the backs to get through. Kobe Rivera, Dane Corbin, Paxton Schweitzer, and Drayton Maddox all ran the ball, all worked hard. A couple of pass attempts, one incomplete pass attempt, and then Cordell Blue Devils finally scored on a big drive down the field with 5.5 left. The extra point was good as little Parker Johnson kicked the extra point. Raiden Cutie is the holder on the extra point. So that was a great drive for the Cordell Blue Devils, marching down the field from the opening kickoff and putting points on the board. That's the first time that's happened for the Cordell Blue Devils this year. So that tells you the coaches have worked hard, these young men have worked hard, and put together a solid run game for the Cordell Blue Devils and put points on the board. They kick it off to Sayre. Sayre takes it on their own 26-yard line. They back up to the 23, the 21, then back out to the 24. Turning it over on downs, they have to punt the ball away, and Cordell takes it with 3:18 left in the first half of play. Kick gives Cordell the ball on the Sayre half of the field on the 49. And they advance it down a couple of plays, get a first down to the 5-yard, 2-1 touchdown. And with 40 seconds left in the first quarter, Cordell goes up by a score of 13-0. Parker Johnson with a hold by Raiden Cuny kicks the extra point, and at the end of the first quarter, it's Cordell 14, Sayre 0. Sayre runs 2 plays to end the quarter. Then the penalty gets them out to the 44-yard line, a low block, I believe it was. And then Sayre takes the ball. It is the most unusual play from the 44, ran it out to about the 50, fumbled it, and Sayre picked it up and advanced it down to about the 32, fumbled it, picked it up and advanced it to the 27. So what turned out to be a 23-6 is a 29-yard play for the Sayre Eagles. Had 2 fumbles advanced by the Sayre Eagles, taking them down to the 27-yard line. Incomplete pass, and then they put it in the end zone and get their first score. Was that a pass completion in the end zone? Yes, it was a pass completion, and they got the touchdown with 10:49 remaining in the first half, making the score 14-6. The extra point try is good. Then Cordell on the kickoff from Sayre, they take the ball on the 39, run a couple of plays, and it's fumbled away to Sayre. Sayre takes it over on their own 46-yard line. 46, they run a couple plays. They finally turn it over on downs as they got down to the Cordell 19-yard line. From their 46 down to the 19, so they ran about 33 yards off, and at 5:24 turned it over on downs. Cordell's defense stiffened, did a great job, and got the ball back. And so Cordell came back and ran 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 plays from the 81-yard drive, and put the ball in the end zone with 1:06 left in the first half of play, going up 20-7. Sayre had another possession, Cordell had another possession, and that's how you get to 20-7 here at halftime. Both teams have returned to the field to do a little warm-up, and we'll hear from our sponsors one more time, which you can listen to. I don't know where my paper goes to every time I have it out here so I can read all that to you, but you know where it's coming from. 107 The Zone, oksports.tv, and facebook.com/107 The Zone.
Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6-year-old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stock. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 20. Friends, here's some great consignments for Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. From Snyder, 22 purebred Angus cows, 4 to 5 years old, bred 4 to 5 months. 22 Angus calves, 4 to 5 weights. 10 purebred Angus heifers, bred 5 to 7 months to an express low birth weight bull. 7 4 to 6-year-old ranch cows, 4 to 5 months old, bred from HBT 35. Steers and heifers, 4 to 6 weights, worked and had a round of shots. Other good consignments as well. Wednesday, September 19th at the Hobart Stockyards. Remember, like Rex always says, we want your business and we appreciate your business at the Hobart Stockyards.
We'll come back to the ball game right here. Both teams have had their little extra warm-up. We're ready for the second half of play. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles. Cordell leads this ball game 20-7 here as we get ready for this second half of play. If I can find my paperwork and get it lined out, I was telling you about some other things that was going to do. Cameron Cochran's going to kick off for Cordell. There's my other paper. I finally found it. I want to remind everybody, cross country goes to Norman to Community Christian tomorrow to run cross country. Some of our football players playing tonight will be at Norman for that tomorrow. Junior high football Monday against Frederick at Cordell. Next Friday, Cordell will host the Hinton Comets for a big event. Then I want to remind everybody you can go ahead and order your pumpkin rolls starting on Monday. They'll be ready for Thanksgiving delivery. And October 23rd is the FFA labor auction, so make plans to attend that also. We'll remind you that more. Cameron Cochran gets ready to kick off for the Cordell Blue Devils. Ball's placed at the 40. The kickoff team is lined up across the front right here as Cameron Cochran has been center, kickoff man, doing everything he can to help the Cordell Blue Devils as they lead 20-7. The kickoff, it's a high kick. It goes pretty high. It's taken at the 23, comes out to the left side, finds an opening, jitterbugs out to the far side. Good effort by Kobe Rivera, tackles him at the 12 right there. Kobe Rivera had an extra block on him after he was on the ground. He looked up and went, no, leave it alone. So Kobe Rivera in on that one, and Sayre will start 1st and 10 from the Sayre 44-yard line, so 43-yard line. That's a little more appropriate there. And so the Sayre Eagles start on their own 43-yard line. About a 20-yard return. He went up the middle, saw a little opening to the outside. I think he had stayed on that line. He might have got a little further, but fortunately for the Cordell Blue Devils, he didn't. From the 43-yard line, Sayre Eagles I formation in the backfield. There's movement out here on the left end, moved out here, the flanker man, but the Cordell defense swarms the Sayre Eagles back to the 40-yard line. Good effort right there. The split left did a little stutter step, got ready to start going before the snap of the ball, a little anticipation, and the tackle was at the 40, so the officials have to talk this penalty flag over down here on the near sideline. Procedure penalty on the Sayre Eagles, so they'll back it up from the spot right here. So it'll be, the penalty will be declined. They'll take where they tackled him back at the 40, so it results in a 3-yard loss, and it's first down. It's second down from the 40, so it's second and about 13, almost 14 for the Sayre Eagles. I formation, split left, split right, flanker left and split right. Quarterback takes it, rolls right, hands it off to R.J. Powell. He tries to go around his blockers on the far side. Drayton touched him, far side. You see who else got him. R.J. Powell's going to be close to a first down, and that'll be big number, Raiden Keeney makes the is credited with a tackle out at the 50. So third down and about 4 yards from that point. So 3rd and 4 for the Sayre Eagles at midfield. The point of the ball starts there. Hello there, Whitney Nickel. Glad you're listening in and walking in. She texted me during the break right there. She couldn't make it to the ball game to watch her brother play, but we're bringing it for the benefit of those that can't be here. So tell your sponsors thank you. There's a good dive play by Powell as he dives up the middle of the field. They're going to give him the 48. That's not quite enough. He's got to get one more yard. Great spot right there for Powell, but it's still fourth down. 4th and 1. 4th and 1 from that point right here. So it will be for the Sayre Eagles and the Cordell Blue Devils. I'll get my camera right so you can see this action also. I'm trying to run about 5 different things right here. And the Sayre Eagles come to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. Handoff to Ramirez on the left side. Kobe Rivera said, I've got you. And Kobe tackled him, and then he tried to crawl forward a few more spots right there. And they're going to get it down to the 45-yard line. They're going to give him a first down on that effort right there. So Sayre will have their first down of the second half. That will be their, let's see, Sayre's 5, 6, 7, 8th first down of the ball game for the Sayre Eagles at the Cordell 45-yard line. As they come to line of formation, I formation, a roll to the left side. When you're right-handed and you're rolling left, it's hard to throw that ball, and it comes up incomplete, kind of a little bit low on the pass pattern. Had a good idea and a good look at it. It was well defended by the Cordell Blue Devil defensive group, but just cause it's drawn up the right way doesn't mean it's going to work on that effort. Oh, my tower got knocked down. Hopefully that's not a problem. We got people listening all over. Rodney, are you up there where you can hear me today? And Sayre comes to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Hand off to R.J. Powell. He's tripped up at the line of scrimmage right there. And Kobe Rivera in on that play right now. Kobe's one of the ones that's going to be running tomorrow at Norman against Community Christian at that cross-country meet. Down to the 43-yard line. We're going to give Zangi part of the credit on that one, even though Kobe Rivera got him first. Zangi was in on that one. I saw that Adden Zangi helped out right there. And so Sayre comes to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and about 8.5 maybe. I formation in the backfield. And quarterback straight drop, looking right, throwing over the middle. Got a few defenders. There was a penalty on the play right there. A flag comes loose right here, as I don't know if the quarterback got knocked down or there's pass interference or holding.
Personal foul against the Blue Devils. That's roughing the passer.
I knew the quarterback got knocked down. I didn't know how late the hit was, but somebody took him out and took him down. So the penalty will mark it off and give Sayre a first down on that, first down number 9. They'll mark it down to about the great move right there, inside the 30 to the 29, 15-yard penalty to the 29. That's a good yardage gainer for the Sayre Eagles. So the Blue Devils, if you eliminate the few penalties, Coach would be a lot happier right here. Tammy, I hope you're listening. You can help critique that also. I formation for Sayre. Comes back. R.J. Powell. The quarterback handed off to Powell, R.J. Powell. And actually the late handoff hooked him and helped turn him and knock him down. So you can give the Sayre quarterback the tackle on that one back at the 35. So about a 6-yard loss right there for the Sayre Eagles, but that late handoff trying to put it into R.J. Powell's ribs, so he was rolling to the right, kind of jerked him the wrong way, and he went down on the 35. Brings up 2nd and long with 8:40 to go here in this third period of play. Cordell on top, 20-7. Sayre Eagles in Blue Devil half of the field. Quarterback gives it to R.J. Powell. Doesn't knock him down this time. He's going to get a few yards. Good tackle out there on the far side. And big number 10, I'm going to give that one to Raiden Cuny. Raiden does a good job of knocking him down on the far side. Raiden Cuny, they're going to give him the 27. 27 brings up 3rd and 7 from the 27. Raiden Cuny made a good textbook tackle on that effort. And it'll be Sayre coming to the line of scrimmage. Clock is ticking. And they're down to 10 on the play clock. I formation in the backfield. Quarterback straight drop. Naked reverse by the quarterback. Comes back to the near side of the field. And Paxton's there. A flag on the field. Paxton, ball comes loose, but it's recovered by Cordell. Let's see what the penalty is here. There is a flag on the field. We'll see what happened here. So, oh, hi, Mickey. Glad you're listening too then. So, I knew you was going to be listening right there. So, that's a fumble by the Sayre Eagles. So, I think I'd hollered at you earlier, Mickey, hadn't I? I believe I had. 7:44 to go in this third period of play, and Cordell will take over with a timeout on the fields. We'll hear from our sponsors and see what we can do.
Did you know water heating is the 2nd largest energy expense in your home? 90% of the energy your washing machine uses goes to heating the water. Your clothes really don't get any cleaner if you wash them in hot water. In fact, the kind of laundry detergent you use is more of a factor than water temperature. So save up to $40 a year by washing in cold water. Low flow shower heads are also a great way to save water, hot and cold. Replace your old shower head and you could save more than 40% of the water you use when you bathe. These energy saving tips brought to you by CK Energy.
Brown Ford in Cordell is now Wheeler Ford. Expect the same great service and selection you've always had from Brown Ford, now Wheeler Ford. Casey Horn and Tom Machunsky want to sell you a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. They have a great selection, pre-owned and new Fords. If we don't have what you want, we'll find it. Your small town dealer is now Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Country dealer, country prices. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Let us make you a real deal real soon.
Back here at Sayre, the Sayre Eagles and the Cordell Blue Devils. This is a classic matchup right here. Cordell leads this 20-7 here in the third period of play with 7:44 to go here in this third period of play. Blue Devils have the ball after the fumble by Sayre. Drayton hands off to Paxton right up the middle, goes on the right side of the center between the right guard and the center. He's going to get a couple of yards. They're going to say from the 27 and down to the 25 right there. So Cordell has it at that point. And it will be, okay, they're going to give him 3 on that one. So we might have started at the 22-yard line. And it will be Cordell's second down. Naked reverse by Drayton Maddox. He'll go left side out to the 30, 35, 40, 45. Out of bounds on the far side of the field. The motion right. He faked the handoff on a naked reverse by Drayton Maddox. Good yardage by Drayton Maddox out to the 45-yard line. First down for the Cordell Blue Devils. That will be Cordell's 13th first down of the ball game at the 45-yard line. So that's a good 20-yard carry by Drayton Maddox around the left side right in front of the Cordell fans and the Cordell bench. So Cordell will have the ball from that point. Sayre's trying to cheat in on that one. Pitch to Kobe Rivera, trying to come around the right corner to get to the right edge. He's not going to get the corner. He's run down by a couple of Sayre Eagles. Number 5 and number 17 knocked that one down. So Kobe Rivera is working for the corner, and he's going to lose about back to the 41.5, 42. Now, I'm going to say 42, so he only a 3-yard loss. They say 41, so a 4-yard loss for Kobe Rivera, but it's not for a lack of effort right here. But the big thing is the clock is running. Cordell leading 20-7 here in the third period of play. Good snap to Drayton. Pitch to the left side to Dane Corbin. He'll get the left corner. Cuts up to the field to about the 48. About a 6-yard carry for Dane Corbin. That pitch has worked earlier for big yards, and Dane Corbin got the corner. They're going to mark it at the 48 for a 6-yard carry for Dane Corbin and the Cordell Blue Devils. 3rd and 6 is our call right there. 5:55 to go in this third period. Blue Devils just got to have a big play right here on 3rd down. Everybody's set. The snap to Drayton. He's going to keep it. He'll go right side. He gets the nose of the ball to almost the 50-yard line. He might have to punt this one away. I would give him the 50 or the 49 3/4. The nose of the ball touches the 50. So it will be 4th down for the Cordell Blue Devils right here at midfield. And Cordell's lined up to go for it, or Drayton's going to punt it. I'm not sure which. We're almost in punt formation, but we could have spread offense. No, we're in punt formation because Kobe Rivera comes up and sets over on the right side. So Drayton was there and set. So they're going to say motion by Cordell. That backs him up 5 yards. That's okay. He's still going to have to punt it away, so it gives him 55 yards to punt it instead of 50. So put it down inside the 10-yard line, and let's go from that point. Was talking earlier about tomorrow's cross country at Norman, junior high football Monday as Frederick comes to town, and then next Friday Hinton comes to Cordell for a district matchup. Get out and tell your sponsors thank you as they make this all possible. Kobe Rivera sets up on the right side again. They're set. They're ready. Drayton takes his time, kicks away. Nice high punt by Drayton. It'll bounce at the 15. Takes a Cordell bounce and bounces down to about the 12-yard line. So, best punt Drayton's had. Well, he's had a lot of good punts, but that was a really good, nice one tonight. With 4:47 remaining in this third period of play, Sayre will take over. They're going to mark the ball at about the 12-yard line, 12 or 13-yard line. I was going to say 13. 13, so that makes it a 37-5. Would be 42-yard punt by Drayton Maddox. So Sayre didn't want to even touch that one, as they said, we're deep, we'll start back here and go from there. Now it's time for the defense to step up for the Cordell Blue Devils and make a couple of stops and stop the Sayre Eagles. 20-7 is the score. Cordell on top. It goes to R.J. Powell, right side, gets some good running room, climbs over a couple of his own blockers, gets a pretty good yardage out of the effort. And he'll get 6 out of the play. They're saying he's at the 19. Well, if you started at the 13 and 9 and 6 would be 19, but they're starting about the 18 or 17-yard line. So he got about 4 yards on the carry instead of 6. Sayre, split left, split right. I formation in the backfield. Quarterback rolling right, under pressure, cuts up the field, tries to pitch it late. Drayton Maddox had him in the grasp, and he tried to make an attempt to pass it, but it's kind of a lob. It's kind of a pitch. So let's see if they call it a tackle or an incomplete pass. They're going to back it up to where he went out of bounds. He went out of bounds before the ball came loose. And they're going to say it's right on the 16-yard line. They're going to back it up. The officials, I'm watching him walk forward and back. They're going to say yes, because he tried to make that pass as he was in the grasp going out of bounds. So they're going to mark it from the 17 down to the 12-yard line, 13-yard line. I don't see. They're at the 13-yard line. Penalty down to the 13-yard line. Don't know where they get that marking at. Quarterback going to hand off to R.J. Powell as he comes around the left corner. Hand fighting with Kobe Rivera. Kobe stays with him step for step, and R.J. Powell slips down. He's trying to hand fight with Kobe Rivera, and Kobe stayed with him. Excellent job right there. And that's no gain. They're going to give him just outside the 15-yard line. So we're going to say that's fourth down. Okay. 15-yard line. So they're going to have to punt that. The punter is standing on his own 2-yard line. So if there's nobody deep, Drayton's coming back. No, Dane Corbin's coming back for the Cordell Blue Devils. There's a nice high punt. Ball comes down, and Dane Corbin takes it at the 45. Jitterbugs left, looks left, right, goes back left again, tries to get around another would-be tackler. Stays at the 45. He goes all the way half across the field right here. And good effort right there. Sayre had to punt that one away with 3:06 to go here in this third period of play. And Cordell will have excellent field position as they'll take over on their own 47-yard line. So Dane Corbin had the right idea. He got inside the 45 at one point and then he outran about 3 or 4 of them, but he is going north and south, and this is an east and west field. So Dane Corbin technically loses 2 yards on that punt return, but great field position for the Blue Devils. Handoff to Kobe Rivera, goes right side across the 45 to about the 44. So he's going to gain 3 on that effort. Kobe Rivera, give him the 44-yard line for Kobe Rivera. Wish I was able to give you how many yards he's had tonight, but he's had a super ball game tonight. Worked like crazy and done a good job for Cordell. And Cameron Cochran goes to the line of scrimmage. He's your center. He's their one first. He knows that he's got to block straight ahead and get it to his quarterback. So there's a couple of Sayre Eagles offsides. Big number 72 flew across the line of scrimmage. Didn't touch anybody, but he was almost in the Cordell backfield. So that penalty will take them down to the 39-yard line. That should take them down across the 40 to the 39-yard line. And pretty good spot for the Cordell Blue Devils. We'll take that one. A couple of subs for the Sayre Eagles as they come in. 2:22 to go here in this third period of play. Blue Devils on the Sayre 39-yard line. Wishbone formation, handoff to Cole Rivera. He'll go right side. They're loving that blocking. He gets to the 35-yard line. Should be enough to move the chains and get a first down for the Cordell Blue Devils. So move the chains, 35-yard line. 35. So that'll be Cordell's 14th first down of the ball game. 35 inside the 36 at the 35. Cordell from that point. Cameron Cochran to the line of scrimmage. Now your guards come up, your tackles come up, the ends come up. They're all in close. Wishbone formation in the backfield. Drayton Maddox on a keeper goes forward and then he bounces up. You see his head come up trying to get a little more running room right there. And Drayton will get across the 35 down to about the 30. You got somebody slow to get up right here in the middle of the field. And they said, nope, I'm fine. And that was, said, nope, I'm fine. We're going to be good right here. They're going to give them the 30-yard line. Face mask on Sayre. Face mask gets down to the 30. And penalty will take it down to the 25, which will be a first down for the Cordell Blue Devils. First down, Cordell. Cordell at the 35. What does I say? Is that going to be the 14th, 15th first down for the Cordell Blue Devils? As you look at that effort, great effort for Cordell deep in Sayre territory at the Sayre 25-yard line. Minute 42 remains in this third period of play. For Danny Taylor, he would tell you that's 102 seconds, but because he can't count that high anymore, that's why I have to count for him just to let him know where that's at. So the Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage, ends in tight to Cole Rivera, has to spin forward. He falls across the 25-yard line. He's not going to gain a lot. He's going to give him the 24. Yep, he's going to give him the 24. He was hit at the line of scrimmage, and as he spun forward, he got, let's say, the 24 for a 1-yard gain at that point. So the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles, Cordell leads 20-7 here in the third period of play. Drayton looks, finds an opening, cuts up the field, has a couple of blockers, but they're waiting for him to get there, and nobody's blocking as he's trying to get there. Drayton had that, and they called Dane Corbin with it. He's inside the 20, 19, so that turns into a 1-yard gain at that point, and 30 seconds remain in this third period of play as the Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage. Got a split left, split right, blocking back to the left of Drayton Maddox. Sayre starts to move. Cordell moves also. And so procedure penalty on Cordell. That'll back them up 5 yards. You anticipate that one, and you're not supposed to move. So you're going. Coach says stay still, don't move, and it's a red 14 or whatever. They give them a signal, and the arm pad they look at, and it's do not move is whatever you do, and it's hard not to when you have somebody on the other side of the line of the scrimmage jumping in at you. And there's 11 seconds, 10 seconds. I think they're going to let this clock run out here and in this third period of play for the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles. As Cordell's leading 20-7, we'll take a quick commercial break and get ready for this next fourth period of play. You're listening to Cordell Blue Devil football right here on 107 The Zone and the rest of them.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu. Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
And we come back here to Sayre, Oklahoma as we get ready for this fourth and final period of play. The Cordell Blue Devils lead the Sayre Eagles by a score of 20-7. Like I said, we'd kind of compared. The only common opponent we had is Cordell played in Moreland at the first game of the season and lost that one 7-6. Sayre played them a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and beat Moreland 21-6. So pretty good effort right there. There's reverse to Cole Rivera. He looks right. He throws it right side. It's intercepted by the Sayre Eagles. Kobe Rivera's under a lot of pressure, but there's flags on the play. I don't know what all went wrong there, but it goes to the Sayre Eagles on interception right there. We'll see what the penalty does. So Kobe Rivera's under pressure, got the ball away, and with 11:52, the Blue Devils turn it over on an interception. A trick play right there. And the trick play cost the Blue Devils the possession right there. Flipped it back to Kobe Rivera as he was going to, as a halfback, flipped it back to him. They went motion left, flipped it back to him. He went back to the right side. The Sayre defense had that play read, and Kobe Rivera made that pass, launched it down the field. There were several Eagles there. Sayre comes up with it. Turnover for the Cordell Blue Devils. And the ball will be down on about the Sayre 12-yard line, I believe. Gives it to R.J. Powell. And R.J. Powell gets quite a ways up the field. He's going to get a first down out of it as he gets out to the 20, 22, 20. Got somebody down right there as Paxton's down on the 20-yard line, and he's been playing a little. He's got a cramp. They're working on his right leg. He's got a cramp right there. It's nice weather, but it's a little bit warm, and you got to stay extremely hydrated right here. And Sayre will have the ball out near the 20. It's inside the 25, and the officials haven't set the ball for play yet to know where they're at because they're working with Paxton right there on the 20-yard line. And I know earlier he was on the play. He was slow to get up, but he's such a strong athlete and a player. And so the ball's on the 25-yard line. So that'll be a first down for the Sayre Eagles out at their own 25-yard line. And so Paxton said, no, I'm okay. He got up and went ahead and did what he had to do. And so Paxton's up. He's fine. Out to the 10th first down of the ball game for the Sayre Eagles. So Paxton Schweitzer, they were checking with him and said, well, who's number 32? I said, well, that's Paxton. Last week he changed his jerseys 2 or 3 times. This week he hadn't had to do that, but they've been keying on Paxton, trying to slow him down a little bit, but it takes more than a freight train to slow him down. He's a hoss for the Cordell Blue Devils. And now Sayre has the ball on their own 25-yard line. Direct snap, handoff to R.J. Powell. Quarterback keeper fakes the handoff. That he didn't go very far on that one. Big number 4. Guess who that one is? Carson got that one. Whitney's on that one. She saw that. Well, I'll turn the camera so she can see that now. So She didn't even have to tell me that. So, okay. Carson made the tackle on that one, Whitney. I didn't have the camera on him, but he's not camera shy, so I know we'll be okay when he gets to see the camera. So as you get that one, the Sayre Eagles come to the line of scrimmage. Split right, split left, slot left. And you have a flanker left. Quarterback straight drop, looks long, throws left side. Picked off by Dane Corbin. Good job, Dane Corbin. Let him go on down the field. The ball came right to him. And Dane Corbin intercept that ball for Cordell with 10:52 to go in this ball game. Sayre had it for a full minute right there, and Cordell gets it back at their own 47-yard line. Dane Corbin was with him step for step, saw the ball was coming up a little bit short, so he stayed right in the passing pattern and made the catch for the Cordell Blue Devils. Gives the ball back to Cordell on their own 47-yard line. 1st and 10 from that point. Got your spread offense, left side, right side. Flanker, Drayton pitches it right side to Dane Corbin, gets across the 50 to about the 48, maybe the 47-yard line. Should be close to a 5 or 6 yard carry to the Sayre 47-yard line. Still too much time left in this ball game. 10:32 remaining in this ball game. Sayre and Cordell hooked up right here. Cordell leading 20-7 at this event. Blue Devils come to the line of scrimmage and blocking back to the right of Drayton Maddox. Drayton takes it, pitches to Dane Corbin, right side, cuts up the field at the 45 into about the 43. He should have a first down on that one. He's almost at the 40-yard line. Good effort right there. We're going to give him a 40-yard line, and Cordell will have their 16th first down of the ball game. Okay, no problem. Yeah, just tell me if my camera's wrong, Whitney. I know you're with me on this one, so no problem. At the 41, I'm trying to be a little aggressive there. At the Sayre 41-yard line, Cordell goes 1st and 10. Snap to Maddox, straight drop, looking long, under pressure, scramble, the ball comes loose, and it pops loose, and it's covered there by big number 75. Andrew Guzman falls on that one. Drayton was trying to scramble, and the ball is either knocked out of his hands or something, and wisely, Andrew Guzman, one of your big tackles right here on the left side, he said, "Coach told me to fall on that, and that's what I'm going to do." So good job right there. 41 back. They're going to still give him the 41. That's an incomplete pass, basically. So, well, we'll just call it incomplete pass. And Drayton takes the ball, low snap, pitches to Dane Corbin, right side, gets through some tacklers, gets across the 40 to about the 37-yard line. Corbin going right side. Hey, I can hear the Cordell band on the far side. Yeah, we can still see them. I see the tubas moving over there, wiggling around. We got a good crowd on hand from Cordell in the far bleachers over there. And appreciate them coming out. Appreciate our sponsors for making this all possible. We've got people all over the area watching in, and they make this possible so we can bring you these ball games. Cordell Blue Devils, line of scrimmage. Drayton just falls on it, mishandles it, comes loose. He's trying to go left and then have an option to pitch it away, and he's going to fall on it back at the, I don't see the official where he's going to mark it at. Yeah, he marks it at the 44. So about a 44th down for the Cordell Blue Devils. 4th and about 14. So Drayton is back in punt formation. Kobe Rivera goes over to the right side. Nice snap. Drayton takes the time, gets a short kick away right side. It'll bounce at about the 15. The Blue Devils will be there to stop it at the 15-yard line. Cordell had to punt that one away right here with 8:21 to go in this ball game. Cordell on top 20-7 as they give the ball back to the Sayre Eagles. Still a lot of time in this game. You don't want to count anything over as the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles have this one going in a big way right here. So and there's a lot of optimism. I talked to some of the other crews when I got here and about this ball game, and these teams are battling for position in the district right now. And Sayre with the ball, hands off to nowhere. Didn't make the handoff. That quarterback kept it on the fake handoff, tried to roll to his left. Kobe Rivera, that was his assignment, and Kobe Rivera got him down back there. Ooh, that was a big loss right there. The line of scrimmage had been about the 14, I guess. So we'll call it the 14, and Kobe Rivera drops him back at the 10 right there. So 4-yard loss at least. Can't really see the field as to where that's marked at. That's the 30, the 26. Line of scrimmage had been the 16, back to the 10, 6-yard loss. Quarterback's going to roll right, throw right down on the near side, and incomplete. Great coverage right here. Raiden Keeney was right there with him, step for step. The receiver stopped, turned, might have lost it in the lights, hits him in the chest a little bit, and the ball pops loose for Sayre, so it goes down as an incomplete pass. So incomplete's all it is on that effort, and great coverage. You're looking at that, and I'm going, Raiden, turn and look. Raiden had a chance to intercept that one, but he was doing his job and staying with his would-be receiver on pass defense, and his first goal is make sure that the guy doesn't catch it. Second goal is to intercept it if you can. Brings up 3rd down for the Sayre Eagles. Pass to the near side. Gotta love that effort right here. Alex Grissom in on defense. The receiver, would-be receiver, fell down, and he turns to the official and said, "He knocked me down." No, he didn't quite knock you down. He was there. You tripped on your own feet trying to turn and go the other direction and stuff. So that's just an incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down for the Sayre Eagles. I got my camera right now, so maybe we can see this as we go. It is a pass interference. They finally get the penalty out of that one. I didn't see the flag come out. 7:27 to go. 3rd down at the 24. Penalty goes to the 24, and they got to technically get almost to the 26. So 3rd down for the Sayre Eagles. They'll give it to R.J. Powell this time. Hands off to Powell right up the middle. Bust a couple of tackles, gets across the 30, and he'll get out to the 32 for a 1st down. So Sayre will get out to the 32-yard line. That'll be their 11th 1st down of the ball game. They're saying it's at the 31 right there. So good effort all the way around. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles fighting this one out, grinding it out. 7:21 remains in the ball game. Got a Blue Devil down, cramping up just a little bit. He's grabbing his toes to bend them up a little bit and keep them fresh right here. So, you know, when you start stretching those ankles out, it has cooled off. But if you're down there playing, it's a warm, nice night, fall night right here. It was cooler 2 nights ago than it is tonight. So still a beautiful night right here. So get out and enjoy it. Tell your sponsors thank you for making this all possible, because the Blue Devils lead this one 20-7 with 7:21 to go in this ball game. They're saying we're up, no problem. Got him stretched up, and that's Paxton again. And he's big and he's strong, but if you didn't drink enough, because it was a little bit cooler this week, he's still trying to walk that soreness out. He's got a cramp in his right leg, and if you can keep that muscle straight, it won't knot up on you. But if you don't, you can feel it start to knot up, and he's walking like Chester Good on Gunsmoke. He's walking like Chester, trying to keep that right leg straight. So he'll be back. He's just got to limber it up a little bit, get a little more fluid in him. Kind of late to get fluid in you for this game, but I guarantee he'll be more fluid by the time Hinton comes to town next Friday night. Sayre with the ball. 1st and 10 from the 31. The pass to the near side. Plenty of cushion. Ball comes loose. And it's recovered by Cordell. They're fighting for the ball. Drayton is there. Grissom is there. Alex Grissom should have the ball. They wrestle it loose. No, that's Carson Nickel on the bottom of the pile. Carson Nickel said, we've got it.
The official signal, Cordell football.
Cordell, because Carson Nickel had it. He went to the deck right there. There's about 3 people jumped on him. Whitney, settle down. Carson did that one now. Intercepted by Cordell. Good job right there. 7:07 to go here in this ball game, and Carson Nickel gets that interception. Ball comes loose and Carson comes up with it. Cordell has it on the Sayre 35-yard line. Now there was a scramble. Carson had it laying on his back, and unsportsmanlike on both teams right here. Unsportsmanlike on Sayre. So from the 35-yard line, they're going to mark it back down further on the Sayre end of the field to the 25, down to the 20. So that it got a little rowdy and a little rough. Carson was on his back holding on to the ball, and penalty takes it to the 20-yard line. Penalty 35 to the 20, and Cordell will have great field position from the Sayre 20-yard line. Great effort right there. Carson landed on that one. There was a couple of Sayre and a couple of Cordell people landed on it. It looks like a wrestling match, an old-fashioned dog pile trying to wrestle that ball away. And Carson Nickel maintained it to the ground and through the ground. Dive play left side to Dane Corbin. Dane's backed up the field, back to the near side right here. There was about 2 or 3 maroon jerseys hit him at about the 22, and they backed him up to almost the 30. They'll give him his forward progress to about the 22 where the first contact was. So officially it'll be a 2-yard loss on the play. Dane Corbin, they kind of read that play. They knew that if they get that pitch out to Dane Corbin, you need to do something there. And Dane Corbin, he's only given up to most players about 50 to 100 pounds, and if you have 3 Sayre Eagles on him, he was giving up about 300 pounds right there, but he still did everything he could to fight to the end right there. They gave him his forward progress to the 22, so Cordell maintains possession of the ball. The big thing is they're hanging on to this lead at 20-7 with 6:15 to go. We got timeout on the field. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to Blue Devil Football right here on 107 The Zone, OK Sports TV, and Facebook.com/107 The Zone.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a 4-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu. Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a 4-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Back here at Sayre America, the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles line this thing up as they get ready for this next play right here. The handoff to Cole Rivera. Sayre anticipated that one from top to bottom. They knew he was going to get that ball, and Cole Rivera is backed up just a little more right there. So as we look at that, they're going to back that up. Timeout by Sayre. We'll see what they're doing now.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Back here at Sayre, Oklahoma. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles have really wrestled this thing to a stalemate after Cordell scored a couple times in the first half. At halftime, it was 20-7, and that's what we've maintained since 1:06 to go in the first half. It's been a stalemate. Both teams' defenses have stepped up on both ends. Offenses have done a few more things, but the defense has been able to stop the other offense. I don't care if it's Cordell defense stopping Sayre, the Sayre defense has stopped Cordell. Couple turnovers both ways, and we're just spinning our wheels. The fortunate thing for the Cordell Blue Devils is they lead 20-7, and like I said, there's 6 minutes left in this ball game, and the Cordell Blue Devils have the ball. They've gone more to the spread offense right here. Spread right, spread left. Drayton looks right, throws right over. It's completed on the far side. Down the field we go to Alex Grissom on the far side. Grissom was in the slot on the right side. He took the ball, just squared up, turned right, made the pass, and completes the pass down inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. So 4th and 5. 4th and 5 is what the scenario is right here. But the big thing is you keep the ball in play. You got another timeout on the field. Let's see if I can get another commercial going.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Okay, we'll just stay right there and go from that point. Great ball game, great night for football for both teams. Get out and tell your sponsors thank you. Sponsors include the Bank of Cordell, Cordell TV and Appliance, Clinic Pharmacy, Bank of Western Oklahoma, Corn Heritage Village, Jack's Flowers, Edward Jones, Evetts Drug, Great Plains Bank, Great Plains Youth, Gregg Insurance, High Plains Bank, Sunshine Cafe, Right Here Convenience Store, Mike's Meats, Shorty's, CK Energy, Wheeler Ford, and WOSC. Appreciate all of our sponsors. Get out and tell them thank you. Drayton Maddox takes the direct snap. He'll roll to his right, looks way down the field, and throws it to the end zone and out of bounds. I saw a flag come out, and don't know where it happened. Over on the right side. Holding. Push them back. They'll get to have one more shot at it, being 4th down right here. Incomplete pass. Cordell was going for that one, and they turn it over with 5:28 to go in this ball game. Sayre Eagles will have it at their own 25-yard line. So that was, if it's incomplete or holding, if you can't put it in the end zone, that's why. Okay, we got that covered. Sayre takes it, looks right, throws long, downfield. There's interference. Now I have to agree. There's a little bit of pass interference. They're both holding on to each other, but the young man that caught the ball, he turned and rolled forward, and as he went down awkwardly, and so you could tell he was writhing in pain as they're going to check him over and make sure he's fine. But the pass is complete out to the 47-yard line. It'll be a 22-yard pass play out to the 47, and Sayre will have a first down at that point. As he turned, both of them were hand fighting, and Cordell's going to be called for the pass interference, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that issue there. But they were both holding on to each other, but the receiver for Cordell for Sayre broke loose and made the catch, and then as he spun forward trying to get some more momentum, I think he had cleats in the ground and the body went around the cleats where they were stuck, and they're talking to him, going to check him over. So this is a great opportunity for the coaches to talk to their players, make sure they get a little more water and fluid in this effort. And with 5:22 to go in the ball game, Sayre will have the ball back one more time. Cordell leads 20-7 right here, and they're going to help him up and help him off the field. Don't know as it's anything serious, but late in the ball game there's a lot of fatigue, a lot of dehydration going on. It's not that they weren't well hydrated, it's just that both these teams have left 100% on the field right here trying to make this happen, because like I said, this is such a good rivalry. Reading on Facebook about the intensity of this rivalry, it's been going on for several years, and Cordell's won the last couple of years, and Sayre knew that this was their chance to do something and do something right. Number 10 comes off under his own power right here. He made a great catch, and then as he fell, I think he hung a cleat and maybe wrenched it just a little bit. So it'll be a first down for the Sayre Eagles as the Cordell Blue Devils come back to the field with 5:22 to go in the ballgame, which is a lot of time for both teams right here. And Cordell has to step it up on defense. Sayre has to step it up on offense. Both teams want to capitalize on this ball game and have an opportunity here. Quarterback takes it, straight drop, looking left, throwing long. Kobe Rivera goes up and makes a super effort. I thought Kobe was going to come down with it, and as he fell backwards, the ball came loose, but it was in Kobe's hands. It was going to be an incomplete pass if Sayre had a chance at it. But Kobe Rivera was there. Also helping him was Dane Corbin back there on defense. But the Cordell Blue Devils, I'll write that down as an incomplete pass. Mike Stowers told me a long time ago, it don't matter how good it was, if they don't catch it, it's an incomplete pass. So thank you, Mike. I learned my lesson years ago doing that one now. Quarterback for Sayre takes it, hands off to R.J. Powell. No, it's a fake. And that big number 22 for Cordell, Adden Zangi, makes the tackle right there. And you gotta love Shane Perkins did a great job as he went in and hit the quarterback and thinking he had the ball. I did too, and then I seen the other one came up the field, and it's a good thing that Adden Zangi was there to make the stop at the Cordell 47-yard line. So about a 6-yard carry on that one. And Blue Devils defense is on the field. Hand off to R.J. Powell. He blares his way forward across the 45 to the 42, and it'll be a first down for the Sayre Eagles. They'll have to move the chains on that one. And Sayre will have their 12-13. So move the chains, and the Sayre Eagles have a big first down. Big number 77, Adam Gonzalez, comes in. And big number 65, Dylan Schultz, comes out for the Cordell Blue Devils. So Sayre has a high snap. Quarterback rolls to his right on a keeper, tries to cut up the field, got plenty of room. 35-30, 25-20, 15. Knocked down by Raiden Cuney at the 10-yard line. So good effort right there for Raiden Cuney to make a saving tackle just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. So 42 at the 11, down to Sayre's 14th first down. So Sayre is down to the 11. Quarterback straight drop, looks long, looks in the end zone, overthrows everybody. Now they're going to throw a flag on pass interference. The defender was there, defense was there. They're going to say they might have collided just a little bit. So from the 11 to the 5.5. Okay, I'll give you that much. I mean, half the distance. So penalty takes it down to the 5.5. They'll mark it at the 6, let's say. So that'll be first down from the 5.5-yard line, and Sayre has a even better field position. Down to R.J. Powell. He almost loses it. Great effort there by big number 50, James Ivy. He wrestled away from Powell, from R.J. Powell, but he was down on the field at the 10, 11, almost the 12-yard line. So we'll go from that point. I'll try a commercial one more time here.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Well, I was trying to get them to rotate and do what they need to do so we can hear from each one of them. But WOSC is a good sponsor, so we appreciate them. But also, Bank of Cordell is a good sponsor. Cordell TV and Appliance, which I was in there today. I was at the clinic pharmacy just the other day. And that's what I said, you know, when you're in your hometown, local town, go by and see these people. I've saw most of them this week and got to visit with a few of them. So I appreciate them sponsoring us, bringing this ball game. Sayre has the ball back at their 11-yard line. And as they go slot left, I formation in the backfield, handoff to R.J. Powell, right side. He's tripped up back there. Big number 4, Carson Nickel gets credit for that tackle. I better try to get the camera around so maybe you can see that one, Whitney. I'm not sure if you can because I run out of a lot of viewing room on that end of the field right here. So the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles at about the 11-yard line. Not a lot of room right there. Quarterback takes the time, rolls to his left, is being pursued right there, gets away, throws it. Good tap away right there in the end zone. Good effort down there. I believe that's Dane Corbin that knocked that pass away. Great pursuit right there by Adden Zangi. He's really putting some pressure on him. And so that's an incomplete pass, and it's 4th down. Incomplete pass right there. Sayre can get a first down without being in the end zone. And a couple more plays right here. 3:19 to go in the ball game. The Cordell Blue Devils are ready defensively. The Sayre Eagles break the huddle and come to the line of scrimmage as they get ready. They're spread out. Got trips left, couple right. Quarterback all by himself, taking his time, throwing one to the end zone. It's intercepted by Cordell. Coming back the near way. Big job right here by number 9. Can we go all the way? 50, 40, 30, 20. Outrunning 10, 5. Touchdown. There's a flag on the play back here on the other end. Alex Grissom, you're going to give him a 100-yard pickoff right there. Interception and return, but there's a flag back here on the 14-yard line. 14-yard line is where the flag's at. Alex Grissom said, I've got my chance. I've got it right here. And we're going to work and see what they come up with right here as the Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles, they slowly walk to the other end of the field. The officials are out here to talk over this thing. The flag's down there on the 14-yard line, and it's holding on Cordell. So, interception against the Sayre Eagles. So holding on Sayre, penalty, interception right here by Cordell. And so the touchdown is good with 2:57 to go. Alex Grissom intercepted that in the end zone and took it east. He was packing the load all the way to the east end of the field down here. Cordell goes up by a score of 26-7, and with 2:57 left in the ball game, they get ready to line up and kick the extra point. Number 11, Parker Johnson, has hit 2 of 3. He'll get to the holder is Raiden Kinney, and Parker Johnson can get ready to hit his 3rd extra point in the ball game tonight. Great job right there. But you can see Alex Grissom, he hit high gear when he hit about the 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. He hit a higher gear. Ball snapped, it's up, and it's good. 27-7 is our score. Cordell Blue Devils on top. I'll see if I can get you another commercial here.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV, Appliance, and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett, and Ashley Furniture. Bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV, Appliance, and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Somewhere in Cordell, I can tell you exactly where it's at. So go by and see them. I was in there today and hollered at Sayre and the crew, so we appreciate them. We appreciate all of our sponsors. If I get a few more bugs worked out of the system, I can hear you all your commercials at one point or another. We've ran through them a couple of times and just tell them thank you. Cameron Cochran to kick off for the Cordell Blue Devils. Comes down at the 24, picked up at the 19. Jitterbug left side, right side. Said, you're not going anywhere. Big number 50 is there for the Cordell Blue Devils. James Ivey said, I've got you. He just grabbed an ankle and hung on. Did a super job for the Cordell Blue Devils. And so the Sayre Eagles will start back on their own. They're going to give them the 25-yard line, so no problem. Big thing is the time right here. 2:53 remains in this ball game. Cordell leads by 20 points. 27-7 is our score right here. Sayre has the ball. And split right, split left, looking long, throwing long down the near side. Good defense right here. Raiden Cuny now says, I want the interception. He said, I know they're throwing my way. I'm looking my way. He was in good position, and he went high for that one. Just couldn't come down with it, but Sayre didn't come down with it either. So great effort right here. If we can stretch Raiden out about another 4 to 6 inches, he would be glad for that to happen. He plays like he's 6'2" already. And if you can get it just a little more stretch in him, he'll be there and contribute from top to bottom. 2:48 to go in the ball game. Sayre spread offense right here. Cordell man-to-man coverage defense. Throwing down the near side again, including Raiden Cuny went up for it. Breaking the tackle is number 18, and Alex Grissom knocks him out of bounds deep down the field right here. Ball is caught by Sayre. Casey Cargill comes down the field, pass completion down here. We'll see where they. Yep, he stepped out of bounds way up the field here at the 32 is what they're saying. 32, 33 yard line. So first down by the Sayre Eagles, number 15 on the night. But the big thing is the damage was done, and Cordell leads 27-7 with 2:37 to go in the ball game. Let's get up here on this end of the field now. And quarterback drops, rolls his right, throws long down the near side. Little push off right there. A couple different directions by both teams right here, and said, well, it don't matter. It's a incomplete pass. So incomplete, and so we'll go from that point. Had two defenders for Cordell down there, and one maroon shirt trying to make a catch right there as they're trying to get a little extra leverage from top to bottom. And Sayre will have the ball on the Cordell 33-yard line as they come to the line of scrimmage. Blocking back to the left is R.J. Powell. Quarterback straight drop. Swing pass out to the left to R.J. Powell. Paxton's in there. They tackle Paxton anyway, and Paxton's there. And R.J. Powell gets down the field inside the 15. Inside the 15, and so the only thing you say is probably it's not really, the clock is running real slow. Let's put it that way. It's not too late, but it's getting late in this ball game for the Sayre Eagles. Down to about the 15-yard line is what they'll give him at the 15. Late handoff to R.J. Powell. Jitterbugs, gets through the traffic to the 10, inside the 10. So we'll see if he gets down. They're going to give him the 10-yard line. We'll say he got 5 yards on that one, down to the 10-yard line. With 1:52 to go in the ball game, Cordell has a 20-point lead. Sayre, straight drop, looks right, throws right, overthrows everybody, incomplete pass. Said if I can't get it, nobody else is going to get it either right here. And the big thing is that stops the clock. 104 seconds left in this ball game, and Cordell has the 3-score lead right now. 3-touchdown lead almost. So 20-point lead at 27-7. Cordell can notch their first victory tonight as long as they hang on and play smart the last 1:44 to go in this ball game. I'm not going to say Sayre's not going to score again. They're a good enough team they can. Quarterback straight drop, looks left, overthrows everybody out of bounds. If the intended receiver would have been about 3 foot taller, it went to the flag crew over there. It bounced under the fence, and somebody has to get it for the officials right here. Incomplete pass will bring up 4th down for the Sayre Eagles. The Sayre Eagles can get a 1st down without being in the end zone. So it will be 4th down with 1:42 to go in this ball game. Took 2 seconds off that clock. Another first timeout on the field. We'll see if we can get you a commercial.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
When hometown football approaches, that's when hometown shines. Bring out those hot cocoa thermoses. Bring on the team colors, shirts, and spirit. We'll be right here with you, cheering our home teams on to victory. Because nobody does hometown in Western Oklahoma like Bank of Western Oklahoma. Come bank with us. Weatherford, Cordell, Gary, Elk City, Visay, Woodward, where people come first. Online at bankofwesternoklahoma.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554. Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
And the Sayre Eagles score on this play from the 15-yard line. Quarterback keeper, he went looking for that one. And so with 1:34 to go in this ball game, Sayre puts a few more points on the board right here, making it 27-13. A great run by the Sayre Eagles. Quarterback keeper, and they line up for this extra point right here. They're going to go for a 2-point conversion, lofting one to the end zone. It's incomplete. Incomplete, and no score, no flags on that one. We'll go back and get another commercial right here.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell. Cordell.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Welcome back to Sayre Eagle Field right here. The Sayre Eagles and the Cordell Blue Devils. Cordell leads 27-13 with 94 seconds left in the ballgame. Onside kick taken by Paxton Schweitzer right here at the 50-yard line, at the 49-yard line. So an onside kick for Sayre trying to get the ball back. And Paxton Schweitzer, you got your hands team up here. Paxton takes it at the 49-yard line of Cordell and falls down immediately right there. Good play, good hand, and I know coaches Beasley, Dylan Ball, Jake Wiedersine, and Darren Taylor all saying, play smart, play conservative, just go ahead and land on it, take it, and do what you have to. Don't do anything crazy. We're going into victory formation for the Cordell Blue Devils. Drayton Maddox is your center, is your quarterback. Takes it, stands there a little bit. They're going to let the clock run right here, minute 29, and the clock running. I think Sayre's used all their timeouts. Cordell's used theirs. I don't think there's any timeouts remaining on the clock right here, so Cordell can take that one from the 49 back to the 48. So you got to love it. Drayton stand there in victory formation. Takes one step back. Let the time clock run down. It's on 13-10. Let it get down to 1 or 2 before you snap the ball. And then stand there and wait for it to come up. Take it. Slowly take a knee. And as time expires, then down to 51 seconds. And the clock is running down right here with 40 back to the 47-yard line. And there was 50 seconds left on the clock, 40 seconds left on the clock, and the Cordell Blue Devils are going to notch their first victory at Sayre tonight by a score of 27-13 over the Sayre Eagles. Drayton Maddox in victory formation one more time, third down, takes a snap, takes about 2 steps back to the 46, and so there's 14 seconds left on the clock, 25 seconds left on the time frame. And so we'll zoom in on the zoom in on the clock right there. 27-13 is your final score. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Sayre Eagles. A typical ball game for both teams right here. Both teams played valiantly and played bravely and played professionally and played cleanly. Tell your sponsors thank you. 27-13 is your final score.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the square in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
You know, sometimes you just want good food cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or a great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the day. And daily specials? That's a fantastic idea too. Well, we've got the place that'll make that happen right here in Cordell. Shorty's, just east of the traffic light in Cordell. Shorty's is even open late after every home football game. So find your coupon in the Blue Devil football program. That's Shorty's in Cordell. Go Blue Devils!
Well, I'm going to wrap it up from Cordell right here. Great ball game right now. The Cordell Blue Devils win this one by a final score of 27-13. Like I was talking to the other press box people here, good kids on both sides of the ball. Both teams well respected, play a good, dead even ball game right here. Cordell is just fortunate to take advantage of 1 or 2 extra breaks right here. Now then, both Cordell and Sayre have a 1-4 record, so these teams played even. They played well. They played a clean ball game. You got to respect them as much as you can. When you see these young men around town this next week, tell them thank you for their effort. Tell the coaches thank you. Tell the sponsors thank you for making this all possible. From Sayre, Oklahoma, the Cordell Blue Devils get on the scoreboard and win this one 27-13. For Fox Radio, good night.